Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another broadcast, and I'm playing as the New York Knicks in my NBA matchup versus the Boston Celtics. If you're new to the broadcast, don't forget comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game one of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Holiday from long range, hauled in by DiVincenzo.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brunson finds Achua over Tatum. And the Knicks miss again. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. White with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Outside Tatum. Porzingis for 3. The shot, no good.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Tries it from 16. And DiVincenzo with a basket.
Bang, bang.
On the assist by Achua.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Rick.
You know, he's so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Out left to the wing. Achua for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Holiday passes to Tatum. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back. Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Assisted by Jason Tatum.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. For 3, DiVincenzo. Can't hit that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Porzingis. Off with the layup.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Achua. From behind the arc. Hauled in by Brown.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest. Made that a tough shot.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Fourth, the Celtics.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
Hart from long range. Rebound Boston. Left side White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
I just love the ball movement.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Pass to McBride. Bogdanovich with it. Shoots over Brown. Bogdanovich, no good. And here's Boston. They're on a 13-3 run. Oh, swiped away. Burks with it. Guarded now by Holiday. A good look from Bogdanovich. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Porzingis misses. New York trailing. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Hauled in by Brown. Outside White. Pass to Brown. From downtown, that one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
White with the steal. The finish! Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Well, this is who we know Derek White is. Excellent anticipation defensively, and what does he do? He makes sure his teammate gets an opportunity.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Holiday passes to Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Now a timeout called by New York. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. 56 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Bogdanovich. Can they get it? Boston with a rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And it's Tatum missing. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Mikhailuk.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Three-pointer off the mark. So it's the Knicks now. They trail by 14. Bogdanovich, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tatum inside. Pass to Mikhailuk. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Brunson outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Celtics up by 15. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Hart from long range. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Screen by Horford. Fires for 3. That won't go either for Tatum. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's McBride. Drops one in from the wing. McBride's got his first points of the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Cornet. Tries from 6 feet. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Well, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I did."
Oh, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
So for the Knicks, Achua's checked in for Hartenstein. OG Anunoby comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's DiVincenzo in for McBride. A big group substitution here for Boston. Porzingis has checked in for Cornet. Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Tatum with it. He's got 10 for 3. Achua with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
For 3, DiVincenzo knocks it down from distance. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
White for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 9th assist of the game now.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
Pass to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shoots over Hart. And it's Boston scoring again. Well, Doris, teams averaged over 114 points per game last year. The highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, B.A., and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tool big men who can step out and make 3-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher score.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from 3-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Anunoby. The 3. Fires in the triple. Anunoby's got his 2nd basket.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the 3-point shot in response. Wow.
And Boston calls time here. And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role door, Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. 4th, the Celtics.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Now here's White. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Milton for 3. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. White with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Jeffries. And for New York, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Burks on the money from 12 feet away.
Beautiful touch from Burks. He excels at knocking down these mid-range shots.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. And so it's Boston, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've had it. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
He didn't just show up. He came to compete at a high level. His attitude, it doesn't matter who you put on me. It's fun to play with that kind.
And now let's take a moment. The fan. Appreciate you joining.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
Brunson against White. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Celtics. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
First team foul.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Porzingis. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Achua. Achua's got 3 assists tonight. And the Celtics in possession here. 16-point lead. Down low. Here's White. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Porzingis for 3. Achua with the rebound.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. White drives in. Robinson with a double. Here's Holiday. Cash money on the open jump shot. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Fires from the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Some room here for Holiday. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Derek White does a little bit of absolutely everything for this team, and what I love the most, his ability to pass it at a high level.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Holiday passes to Tatum. No good from outside.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, the chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
Timeout called. The Celtics. Horford, he's checked in for White. Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. Al Horford is second.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Porzingis passes to Horford. Outside Holiday, takes the three. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. He's got 10.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Pass to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Holiday powers it home.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Boston on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. Tatum can't hit. New York has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Back to Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. The three is up. McBride can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's the three. That's a miss. His 6th miss in 11 tries. Boston with a rebound. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. There's the triple. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Hart from long range. Rebound Boston. Holiday's got 6 rebounds in the game. Porzingis with it. The three. And the Celtics another three.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Burks finds Hart. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Monday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
60-38.
Holiday from long range. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
From deep. Here's Cornette. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Horford for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Horford's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for the Celtics.
Come on,
he made
guys.
a big impact. And we take a listen in now to Tom.
Keep the ball moving. Quick decision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's McBride in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. The shot by Holiday, no good. And New York shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Hauser. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Brunson. That one rolls around and rims out.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
Well, that to me typifies the confidence Bogdanovic possesses. A knockdown shooter with the quick pull-up.
Here's Pritchard. He gets it in there.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Achua's checked in for Bogdanovic.
Number 5, Precious Achua.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Holiday from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Pritchard with the drive. Banked it in off the glass. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Boston.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The 3-ball. The shot by Holiday, no good for New York. They've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Brunson misses.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed. That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Anunoby comes in for Hart, and it's DiVincenzo in for McBride. Out to Horford. All sorts of time. Boston, no good that time either. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. To the left side wing. Achua for 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got rebound number 7 tonight. The 3 is up. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Takes a 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
The Celtics making a switch here. Mikhailuk's checked in. Boston's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. DiVincenzo covering. Horford inside. Achua's there.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
It's picked off. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. And the basket by Mikhailuk.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Wing shot on the way. Here's Achua. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Pritchard, the pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Pritchard. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball. Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Pass to Hauser. There's the three. Nails it from three.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Screen by Horford. Mikhailuk, pass to Cornette. Now Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Pritchard, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Achua finds Brunson. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Horford. No one near him. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Here's Pritchard. Horford with it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Number 26, Xavier.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road victory. Allie, thank you as always. That concludes the first game.
Thank you, once again.